Robbie, what's your assessment of that game today?
I think we looked like a team for the first 15-20 minutes that hadn't played for a long time. We shot ourselves in the foot. I get tired of sort of reminding the players that we would be under the cosh, under pressure, first 15 minutes. Their tails are up, we're on a good run of form. Let's play properly, and I didn't think we did, and gave ourselves an absolute mountain to climb. And once you do that at a team that's got into the habit of winning, it's very difficult.
Is it even more frustrating when the first goal in particular is avoidable from your own point of view?
Both avoidable. I've just seen them back. So yeah, of course, really frustrating. Nobody means to make mistakes. That's clear. But we knew what was coming. It wasn't a surprise, and we sort of played into their hands. And they're a good team. And when you do that, it makes it ever so difficult. I would say, as a positive, I thought after that the players got to task a little bit. They sort of grew into the game. I thought second half we were decent without really creating an awful lot, but there was some scrambles. One of those goes in. It's the nerves probably coming to the stadium. You might sneak something, but I think we were nice today. I just use that word to the players. I felt we had a nice performance, and they were a bit more streetwise than us.
Can you put that sort of slow start down to the break-in action, or do you not consider that a factor?
I think you probably can. I think you certainly lose that rhythm of games. So I would never stand here, Greg, and say use an excuse. But is it a reason? It could be. But I would say take that out of their hands. Play up the other side of the pitch. Play in their half for the first 10 minutes, which was the message, and we didn't do it.
Paul Downing started obviously coming in the midweek. What did you make of his performance?
Yeah, really good. I was really impressed with him. He looks a proper player, doesn't he? So that was good. Working ever so hard to get a couple more in to help us. Hopefully have some good news on that over the next 2 or 3 days.
Was that perhaps a factor as well? Lost a couple of players in the week and just Paul in with a few more to come. Could that have been a factor today as well?
It could be. There were a couple of key players that we've lost. Obviously, the fans are singing Corey's name, and can we do something with that? But it's, I want to focus on the players that are here, and the ones that started the game, the ones that came on, the ones that travelled. We all need to do a little bit better, because I think for large periods of the game we looked fine, we looked good, and that cutting edge was missing today. But again, I got to over all ground really. It's that first 10-15 minutes was a disaster. We were, to come in at half time 2-0, you think, right, okay, clear your heads, and we had words. I thought second half we were better.
Can you take that positive second half performance going forward into next week?
I think so. We'll be better for the game. That's clear. You see at the end of the game the players are out on the feet, so the effort was there. I would never question that, but individual errors has cost us today, and probably a bit of game management, a bit streetwise. I use that word quite a lot. Some of their players in there are experienced players that fly into tackles and lay gloves on you, and I think we need to get a bit more of that in our team.
Bringing someone like Paul in, will that help that game management as well?
I think so. It's an experienced player, isn't it? It will only help. Like I say, we've got a young team, and for those young defenders like Max and Sam, who we've got high hopes for, they'll watch that performance and learn from it, and that's the kind of thing that we're after. So lots to take away. I'm speaking to you really disappointed with how we started the game, and then probably 20-25 minutes into the game I thought we were okay.